Shut up, Meg.
Just right off the bat.
Right out the bat.
Why not?
not?
Why not?
Why not?
Well, we're on the TikTok side of things too, so that's going.
True. Well, you were already on that, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just switched everything over to the.
So Rowan, we have made you a whole room to yourself. And
Oh,
even
it's fashionable.
we even found you a no/timeout square.
No/timeout square.
Yes, with a couch and a rug.
Oh.
Oh.
It looks cozy. It's just a little dark.
I got the first floor done, and then we're taking this thing like. I'm gonna see how high I can go. I'm gonna just put it that way.
Tower of Babylon, right there.
Pretty much. So, basically, the first floor is done, and Rose's little room is done. Ish. We got to get walls up.
Yeah, we got to do walls, and
It's like the first floor. The first floor is all going to be all stone. The rest, everything else will be wood.
because of
So we literally going to have to gather stones.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Welcome to the Bones Hotel.
listen, I'm trying to give everybody a floor. Okay, leave me alone. If I can get this thing 8 stories high, that means we can have 8 players. Shut up.
Wait. Hold on a second. We could almost turn that into a D&D kind of thing.
Oh God.
You know he was going to go there.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So when we run into a cannibal camp, we have to roll for initiative. After we roll for initiative, everybody has to have a different weapon, and then you have to roll for attack.
That'd be fun.
And if you don't make your roll,
You die.
you miss.
And technically, you would have to roll for perception so that you could even see.
No, God.
No. That's at night. That's at night. Not during the day. But yes.
Wow.
Yes. So, needless to say, it's going to be interesting. Now, I did get a couple of things from Vex that he showed me, and holy shit. So I can build a beautiful house. This man can build a fortress. Literally, it's wall lined with a parapet, spikes all around the wall and the parapet.
Oh, wow.
They can't even get over the wall. Yeah, he knows defense for sure. So it's going to be interesting.
Nice.
No Pit, no sleeping with the cannibals. Listen, Pit's going to have his own little stick bed. He'll be fine.
Yeah, what? It's a stick bed.
Ro got a nice queen size fur-lined bed.
Yeah.
The tribal queen approves.
The tribal queen approves. So, here's the funny part. We all have to sleep in the same bed right now because it's the only bed we got. So,
You're all sleeping on the floor.
Oh.
All right, so we need to take away her couch, her bed, her rug, all of it.
She gets a rock.
I get a rock.
Right.
She gets a rock.
Jesus. Oh, guys, we got a lot to talk about.
We do.
Olympics. Rose got an interesting story for us. And then, of course, Pit Boss is just going to sit there and not really do much. So, what?
Not do much? What are you talking about? Hey, I got to tell you, I did some research and actually talked to some Australians today.
Listen. You don't do shit, and the internet agrees.
Goddamn right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're going to start this off now, aren't we?
Oh, Lord. It's like...
Yes, Daddy.
It's like babysitting.
Nah, don't worry. Speaking of babysitter, I've got Boom Boom. Anyway,
You grown.
Yeah. You got Boom Boom. Go change your Boom Boom. Jesus. What the hell's wrong with you?
They got aluminum in them.
There it is.
Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna give it a few minutes.
That
I'm gonna give
did
it
it work?
5.
I called CNN and Fox. Oh my god, really?
Hello, Jackal. Darling.
Jackal, what's going on?
We gotta get Jackal in on that game too.
Mm-hmm.
He's working tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you, Jackal. I waited 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's true. It's been 5 minutes.
Yep, you're good.
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Well, we're gonna wait till about the 10-minute mark to start this because it seems a little slow today. How are we doing over on TikTok?
Right now, as it sits, there's a lot of people actually sitting over here. But if you guys want to go
why
hang
would
out,
they be over on YouTube?
that's what I want to know. You know, all you got to do is go click on my
I can
link.
Stay over there. I can stay over there. It's fine. We don't.
Well,
we don't want 'em over here. We
it's
don't want 'em
up
over
to
here
them.
anyway. No, they're not cool enough to be on the TikTok. We got to be on TikTok, not YouTube.
Well, all they got to do is, go over to the bio, click on the link tree, go to 4HP podcast, and you're over there.
I trimmed my beard and I got a little bit more sassy.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the beard's still here. It's just trimmed down, and that's the only reason you talk to me and kiss my ass.
Well, I noticed there's not a lot of stubble on the dome.
No, there's a little bit of stubble on the dome. I'm gonna shave again tonight.
Mm.
I'm gonna keep it shiny for the sun.
Talk about rug burn. Anyway,
Wow.
what?
Wow. Hey, so Ro, how you doing up there? It's good to talk to you.
right. I haven't talked to you in 3 days.
3 days, really?
Friday,
Was it
Saturday.
3 days? Yeah, 3 days.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Alphabet Mafia Mom, how you doing? Oh man, that's right. So there, let you guys know we are streaming in multiple different areas. Here on the Tickety Talkety, yes, that's right, the TikTok. Over on the Ubity Tubity, yeah, that's Ubity Tubity, YouTube, and then over on the Twitch site things. But if you guys want to go over to the YouTube side or Twitch side, just go ahead and go into link in bio right there. And what you want to do is just look for the 4HP podcast. Click on that and it'll take you over to YouTube. Or if you got Twitch, go look for us there. Rowan, why are you picking on your mic?
There was a dog hair on my mic.
Wait a minute. Rover's been doing podcasts?
I need a list.
Welcome to Pound Puppies podcast. That's right. The Pound Puppies podcast.
Brought to you by ShamWow.
What's up, Bob? What's going on? I mean, pretty soon here, because of the rules and regulations between the two, and then Twitch, this might get shut down the TikTok side of things. So if you guys want to hang out with us and find out what we're talking about, definitely the YouTube side of things, because we can get more saucier there.
Saucy.
Saucy. Little spicy. That's a little spicy.
Spicy.
Oh.
And the chat's more entertaining on this side of things.
Yeah, I mean, people can not be so censored in the chat over on the other side, on YouTube side.
I forgot to turn my phone off. Sorry.
Demon Jackal's over here laughing.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't think you want to know.
What?
Pitboss started it.
No, I didn't.
Spicy
talking about
pit.
getting
I get
spicy.
spicy. What? What? Oh my god! I don't want to know, do I?
No. I told you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the podcast. We're canceled. We'll see y'all next time.
What? Yeah, right.
What?
Raise your horns into the air. There is plenty ale to share. All are welcome, take a chair and sing a song loud and strong. Men of war and men of care, maidens fierce and maidens fair. Raise your horns into the air and sing.
Oh God, I love that. I still love that. I love that. I love that.
You love what?
that startup. That is one of the best startups ever.
Oh, the intro to our podcast? Yes. It's
Yeah.
absolutely fabulous. Thank you, Bomber. You're still awesome and amazing. We miss you, my man.
Yeah, definitely miss you. Alphabet Mafia Mom, go over to my link on my page. Go to Linktree, look for 4HP podcast, click on it, and it'll bring you to YouTube.
Or you can stay on the Tickety Tockety. It's up to you. Either way, we are glad you guys are with us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 4HP Podcast. We're here to entertain you the best way we can for the next couple of hours. After that, we're going to do a little bit of gaming. We actually might only stretch this for an hour and then go to gaming because what we're doing is super fun. We love it, and we can continue the podcast there. But other than that, we got a few things to talk about today. We're going to talk about the Olympics again, just kind of a roundabout ending to that. And then after that, Ro has a story. I'm pretty sure Pit Boss has a couple things to talk about. I'm not sure. I don't know. But other than that, we're going to start it off with a little bit of the politics.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I mean, it's just going to be quick. So far, not much has been said. I know that, what is his name? JD Vance? And that Trump's president or vice presidential pick or whatever. He's been interviewed a couple of times. Kamala Harris is yet to be interviewed ever since she was nominated, I guess. So she's yet to say anything. And then I'm kind of wondering if they're going to let those two debate. I don't think they are. I think they're going to protect Harris until the very end as much as possible because she's about as smart as a tire with very little tread.
I did hear that there's a little Delulu incident going on with Trump saying that Kamala has spies infiltrating his rallies and reporting back to her.
Well, you think they don't?
That's kind of, it's on both sides.
It's on both sides. It's what they do. They could spy on the rally one way or the other. They could do whatever they want.
Yeah, this ain't the NFL. All right.
Watch the tape. Watch the tape.
And everyone's covering their mouth.
Yeah, no, it's just literally the way it is. They're gonna spy on each other's stuff. That's fine. If Trump would have stopped running his mouth and just ran on the issues, I mean, he's losing his favor right now because his dumbass wants to talk about. He wants to be a child, basically.
Yeah.
And, oh, Kamala's this and Kamala's that, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, all you had to do was literally say, "I took a bullet for this country," and vote for the president. This is what I want to do. These children are going back and forth, and then in the meantime, RFK Jr., of course, is still sticking to the issues, the topics, still doing his thing. He hasn't stopped. I don't see him becoming the president because of the lack of coverage. I don't see him becoming the president because I don't think they're going to want him in there. When it comes down to it and it's all said and done, we don't choose who it is. The representatives do, and they're not going to choose him.
No.
Why would you choose somebody that could literally work both sides of the fence? That would be stupid. I mean, that would be just dumb.
Yep.
Really? I mean, would it be that dumb? Really? I mean, seriously?
It's a simple fact that he can go on both sides of the fence and just stay right there. So the man can walk that fine line between the two. And that's what they're afraid of, the fact that he'll walk the fine line. He'll call out the people that are paying all these people and all this other crap. I do know that Trump sat there and said he didn't want to do taxes on tips. And I think it was I don't know, maybe 10 days later, Kamala did the same thing. Like she's just copying his shit at this point. And I mean, other than that, I don't know what to say. Like y'all quit calling each other names, get your shit together, and focus on the politics.
Yep.
I mean, it's literally we're going back to like the 70s and 80s smear campaign. It's that bad. I'm fully expecting to see some BS commercial. Kamala Harris slept her way to the top. Trump is a felon. Blah 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 blah. Of who?
And we have another guy that's got half a brain.
Half a brain.
Well, a worm did eat it, right?
Oh my God! Really? That's all people focus on with him. I swear to God, they're just like, "Oh no, he had a brain worm." It's like, dude, the thing is dead. Number one, two, he's more cognitive than either one of these people put together.
True. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Definitely give you that one.
At this point, it don't matter, and I'm going to call it because the Simpsons called it. So the Simpsons actually have predicted a lot of different things.
True, and that is
this year was supposed to be the year that Trump actually passed away, and Kamala is the president. I can probably say one thing about that. Trump dodged that bullet.
Oh my God. Oh.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh. Well.
And that's true. Either way, they all do have baggage. And when it comes down to it and it's all said and done, honestly, pick who you want to pick and go with it. That's pretty much the way we feel here on this podcast is we don't care who you vote for. We don't care your beliefs or any of that crap. We don't give a shit about that. Just be a good person. That's all we care about.
Yep.
I don't care if you're a good person as a Democrat. I don't care if you're a good person as a Republican. I don't care if you're a good person as a vegan or a meat eater or whatever. I don't care what you choose in life. Just choose to be good. That's all. So,
Cheese bones. I don't know about you, but do you feel called out on this?
How Ro is just sitting there like, I'm just going to look pretty while these boys talk politics. Well, we're done.
I feel a little called out.
Hi, Amy. This is the Alphabet Mafia Mama. What's going on?
Yeah.
I love that name, by the way. Alphabet Mafia Mama. It's awesome.
AMM.
Yes, Roro is the tribal queef. We get it.
Queen. Queen.
I didn't hear that. I was over there building a roof and I heard tribal queef. So
Queen.
Whatever you want to tell me. It's fine.
You know, it helps me sleep better at night, okay?
Queefing helps you sleep better at night?
No, telling you what to do, whether you listen to it or not.
New.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming out to be fun today, guys. I got to tell you.
Right.
Spicy.
So let's get off of that and let's get on to the newest controversies on the Olympics. So allegedly, and this is my disclaimer, is allegedly. Ray Gunn, or Rachel Gunn, the breakdancer from Australia, was basically shut out. Her husband was a judge. Her and her husband are on the board of, or the founders of the breakdancing committee, and she beat out a lot of other good breakdancers. Now, when it comes down to it, I watched a video of her losing to a 9-year-old. I mean,
say that
and this
for
wasn't
them
by
in the
audience participation. This wasn't by anything. This was 3 judges, and 2 out of the 3 pointed towards the kid. So if you're losing to a 9-year-old, how the fuck are you on the Olympic team?
Why isn't it the 9-year-old?
Let's top this off. There will be no breakdancing in the 2028 Olympics. That has been shut down due to the controversy of this whole thing.
I mean, seriously, I have talked to straightforward 10 Australians, 10 separate Australians about this.
Right.
And literally all 10 of them said We don't know her.
Well, she's from Australia, and it's a big piece of land, so.
Well, they don't even want to claim her.
Oh, no, I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to claim her after that crap performance either. But when it comes down to it, her performance speaks for itself. She got a 0. It is what it is. Now, watching her before the Olympics, during the Olympics, and after the Olympics, I can tell you right now, when it comes down to it, I think she threw it, honestly, because she had so much better dance moves before and after the Olympics. And during it, she was just really slow and methodical in her shit. So I don't know why.
Well, in an interview, she claimed it as being 100% herself and art, and she was incredibly baffled by what the internet had to say or the memes that have come out. She was 100% heartbroken. I was like,
nobody gives a shit. If you did what you did and you sat there and rigged that shit, nobody cares. If there's been no definitive proof, because on both sides of the aisle, they have sat there and said, they've all sat there and said the same thing over and over again. Half the people say she did do it. The other half of people say she didn't. They've had people come out and say, "Hey, no, that's not the fact. That's not the case. She actually did it herself." Oh yeah.
Hey, Wrath.
Oh my gosh, Wrath. How you doing, buddy?
What was that?
That was Wrath.
No, I had something up. Sorry.
Hold on.
Trying to join the shenanigans today. Yay! What's up,
Wrath?
buddy?
What's going on, buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the gentlemen from my original podcast, from the Bones podcast that I did, Bones Radio podcast, it's Wrath. Absolutely fabulous individual, love him to death. Hoping that I can get him on here again. So, now.
All we got to do is send the email, don't we?
Yes. Hold on. Let me see if I have something here.
Yeah, I mean, the Australians that I talked to about her seriously was like, we don't know her, we don't want her, we don't get what the hell she was doing.
Well, let's look at the allegations against this lady. Now, again, these are allegations. Nothing is true. Nothing is false. Nothing has been proven or disproven yet. But this is one of the things.
A petition has been circulating demanding that Rachel Gunn, also known as Ray Gunn, be held accountable for their roles in the breakdancing debacle. Breakdancing, being such a niche sport in Australia, didn't have a formal governing body. So Rachel Gunn took it upon herself to create one, to get breakdancing included in this year's Olympics. However, her actions appear far from ethical. She appointed herself as the head of this newly formed governing body, and her husband took on the roles of both judge and coach for the qualifiers.
So far, it does not look good for her.
Judge and coach.
Judge and coach, and if she's the one that started that, she should not be in the Olympics. It should have been somebody that was way more qualified. Again, this is just alleged shit.
The most disturbing part of this story is that Rachel Gunn allegedly blocked genuinely talented breakdancers from underprivileged communities from even participating in the selection process. This move seems calculated to create an environment where only she, her friends, and her husband had a chance at making it to the Olympics. As a result, it appears she secured her spot in the games by essentially eliminating the competition, many of whom were far more skilled. Videos of these other dancers show their talent is undeniable, which raises serious questions about how Rachel Gunn made it through while they did not. And a Change.org petition was launched this morning, demanding accountability and transparency. The petition has gained over 4,000 signatures.
So basically, Rachel Gunn they got a petition against her, and then there's been many people talking about this. Hell, even Jimmy Fallon made fun of her.
Jimmy Fallon? Oh my God. You gotten that far? I mean, what's going to be next? SNL? Oh God.
It's funny you say that because she's from SNL.
Yeah, she is.
Everyone Reagan. It's Reagan, everybody. Oh, no, Reagan. Thank you. I have to ask you this. How are you feeling since your performance? Oh, my, no. Okay, yeah. Very good. Okay, Reagan. Okay, Reagan. Thank you, Reagan. I see you speak through your dance moves. I understand. Okay, so is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Me? You want me to dance with you? All right, I can do that.
So I'm going to stop it there.
Oh my God.
So if the allegations against this young lady are true, then that is something that is going to have to be dealt with. But I will say this.
Did you see that?
Not sure why my camera will work, but we can try. If my camera works. I mean, yeah, we can try if you want to, bro.
Yeah. It's up to you.
But I'm going to show you guys this. This was the 9-year-old and ray gun. This is ray gun right here. This is the 9-year-old right here.
Okay.
1.
Hey, how's it going, Black Widow?
Give it up.
Okay, drunken dance.
But it's still 1,000 times better than what she did at the Olympics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rayon. Nice.
It's still very white girl in a movie learning from the inner city kids how to dance. That's for goddamn sure. She looks like she's having a seizure.
Okay, the first part was good. Now it's...
Here's the sad part. We
Okay.
don't even get to see the 9-year-old go. They just voted and the 9-year-old ended up winning. So that must mean that the 9-year-old had something majorly good to, or minorly good actually. But to lose to a 9-year-old like that in just any competition, didn't matter what it was. That's what I look like. I fucking love you. Have a great night, y'all. I'm glad I found you. Oh, well, thank you, Amy. So yeah. So the controversy continues with ray gun, and it is the most controversial thing coming from the Olympics, honestly. More controversial than the opening of the Olympics, more controversial than the guy whose dick made him lose. All of it. So we'll see how that pans out. We're done with that. But now I'm going to move on to something that is going to be a little bit close to home for some people.
Yeah. Here's the spicy side.
Breaking news, ABC News just learned arrests have been made stemming from the death of Friends actor Matthew Perry. Perry died last October after he was found underwater in his hot tub. His death was ruled the result of the drug ketamine. Now federal charges have been filed in the case. Alex, so what's the latest and what do we know about these arrests?
Well, Diane, this is breaking right now. We have just confirmed a moment ago that an operation that went on overnight to make arrests in this case concluded a few minutes ago.
He's definitely speaking in Chinese. This is like a bad Chinese movie.
There is going to be an announcement, an official announcement made in a couple of hours from now that there have been arrests and that federal charges have been filed. We have known that this investigation had been underway for...
So apparently, allegedly, but they've made 5 arrests. Matthew Perry was not ruled a turn my own lights out moment, but a unalived by somebody else moment. It's the best way to put it.
Is that the same video that goes on to say that they're trying to get the United States Postal Service in trouble for that too?
No, I don't think so.
Because
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No,
they have made arrests. 5 individuals have charged in the death of Matthew Perry. So we'll figure out exactly what's gonna happen from there on. But other than that, I do have something funny for you guys.
Funny would be nice after that one.
Yeah. I mean, be
so this
definitely
gentleman
downer.
decided to do "I'm the Bad Guy" in a different style.
Black shirt, black cape, and pantyhose. Bat pole, slide down, guess where it goes. Bat cave showed up on Zillow Home, so unaffordable. Cruising the streets inside my new bat car with windows bulletproof. Crashed it, but got insurance to pay the deductible. Cause I'm a fight guy, stalk you in the night guy, dress up in my tights guy, typical rich white guy. I'm the mass type, hanging from a gas pipe, moving super fast type, go through you like pad thai. I'm the bad guy. Boo. Oh my God! Bats in here! I'm a billionaire, Robert. Bad guy. Where'd I park my batter cycle?
There's 3 minutes and 16 seconds of this, by the way.
Oh my God!
We'll come back to our bat guy in just a second. So this gentleman went on a podcast and I guess sung, or it was on a radio show that he sung the entire thing, and it was hilarious. And I had to share this with you guys, but I'm also breaking it up so we don't get blocked.
Yeah. Misfits Rehab, if you come in here, we're playing that for you. Seriously. That's your song from now on if you come in.
I mean, yeah.
My voice is deep and ominous. Sounds like I chain smoke cigarettes. I get no bronchitis. Gotham smells terrible. Alfred, my butler, cares for me. He says I should get therapy. My mom and dad died tragically, so I pound criminals. Now I'm a numb guy, not open for fun guy. Table set for one guy, won't laugh at a pun guy. I'm the punch type, make your skull go crunch type. Eat for lunch type, can't make Sunday brunch type. I'm the bad guy. Boo. Damn it! Why they make quieter grappling hooks? God! The scary hat guy. Alfred! The Wi-Fi in the Batcave is out again!
Oh my God!
6. Yeah. There's
oh my God.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, guys. There's a whole nother verse.
Well, yeah, you know.
I'm so repeating watching this podcast, but why am I the only one who has showed some love and liked it? Hello? What?
Oh, in other words, he is sitting over on the YouTube side of things, and nobody's hitting the like button. Nobody's hitting the thumbs up button. Nobody's hitting anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching 4HP. Please like, share, and subscribe to all our content, and also hit that notification bell so you know when we go live every Sunday at 5 o'clock Central Time. If you don't, well, I don't know. Then don't. Be an asshole. Fuck it. Whatever. Now, you know what? What's the bat guy got to say?
Joker just threw a card at me. My belt's a whole bat armory. Catwoman's on eHarmony. Damn, she's so swipeable. When I need help, I got a friend, Robin. He's cool with older men. How did the bank get robbed again? Burned out my bat signal. Yeah, I'm a smart guy. Know my martial arts guy. Tranquilizer darts guy. Caught the question marks guy. I'm the Lux type, got $1 billion type, models on my tux type, think Superman sucks type. I'm the bad guy. Boo! God, I thought we called pest control already. God damn it! I'll make you splat, guy. Fight scene! Wham! Pow! Ha, ha, ha. Block! Kick! Neck! Chop! I'm still upset about my dad. Dad! I'm Batman. Black.
Oh my god!
There you go. A little bit of fun for you guys after
Yeah,
all
there
that
goes my
depressing
spleen.
stuff. Oh, they did bring up something. There's a deal that shows the new body cam shows rooftop encounter with Trump gunman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, basically he goes up to the roof, he looks up there, the guy points the gun at him, he drops back down and runs. And instead of like, I didn't really see him grab his radio, I didn't see him do any of that stuff. If you guys want to go look at it, it's up. Because I really don't care about going back into it, but I forgot to talk about it a minute ago. And then there was another video of a gentleman who said, "Where's the assassin's funeral? The guy that the firefighter that got unalived, and the assassin that got unalived." But there's been no mention of either one of their funerals.
True.
It is what it is.
I mean,
if it didn't happen, I'll put it to you this way: if it was a hoax or whatever, because the kid had plenty of time to pop him. I'm not even gonna lie. The whole turn your head crap and everything else, I get it. And conspiracy theories are a thing. I get it, but it is what it is. So,
yeah.
there's that. If you guys want to go look into it more, I'm done talking about all that crap.
Well, we don't need to talk about it because we have the new song, "The Bad Guy."
I'm the bad guy.
Wow, slap.
That was brilliant.
It was hilarious, and I loved it. And all I did was just sit there and look at it and go, "Oh my god!" Like, this is just hilarious. There is a gentleman on the Tickety Talkety that actually cracks me up a lot. His name is Han Shot First 66, I think. So let's see. Hold on. No, it's Scotty Fitness. Scotty K Fitness is absolutely he's an absolute monster, but he's hilarious because what he does is he tries to promote healthy eating, and at the same time, every time he like, there's a dude called V Shred, and he always says fuck V Shred. But this guy's absolutely hilarious. If you guys haven't seen this man, go check him out on TikTok. It's absolutely funny. But
look at that handlebar mustache. Holy cow.
Wait, just wait.
I got kicked out of IHOP today for yelling at all of their bowls. Making protein pancakes. Pay attention. Get a bowl. 60 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt. In the bowl. 3 servings of a protein powder.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Ouch!
Oh no, this man does this on the counter, on both counters. His shirt comes off half the time.
3 servings of a protein powder. I'm using this one because of the macros in the bowl. Add in a 0-calorie sugar substitute in the bowl. But the chemicals. You're wrong. Forgot the fucking egg whites. Egg whites. A teaspoon of maple extract. It goes in the fucking bowl.
Nice cup.
I know, right?
Milk
Just random handstands here and there.
in the bowl. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Dash of cinnamon. Mix it. Get a skillet on medium heat.
I will say this: this man has a very large mouth.
Boom.
Like he puts most adult film stars to shame.
I'm just
not
pointing
kidding.
out that duster piece that he has there will definitely help out so it's clean.
Wow.
Just saying.
Wow.
Make your pancakes. These are really thin pancakes. Cook them for like 1 minute before you flip it to the other side. Get another bowl. 1 tablespoon of sugar-free Cool Whip.
Cool. Okay, hold on. Did he say Cool Whip or Cool Whip?
Well, first let's watch him plank.
Get another bowl. 1 tablespoon of sugar-free Cool Whip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Add in some of the same sweetener from before and a dash of cinnamon. Mix it. Put that in the fridge. While your pancakes cook, clean up your mess. Here are the macros.
I love the fact that he shows everything that's in there as far as calories, protein, carbs, fat, all of it.
Mhm.
The whole 9 yards. I couldn't eat a deal of pancakes that had 441 calories in it. I'm sorry. I couldn't, because I couldn't find that anywhere. Any pancakes I eat is going to have like 2,000, 3,000 calories in it. To have that and possibly taste better than normal pancakes or as good, you never know. Very thin pancakes, though.
The texture's not perfect, but the taste is great. 8.8 out of 10. Finding the right people to follow through your health journey can be difficult. There is a ton of misinformation out there, exploiting ignorance for profit. But there are people in the fitness industry that are worth listening to, not only for your physical health, but your mental health as well. Here's a few that I trust.
If you guys notice, there's no V shred on there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place for everyone in fitness, except for V-Shred. Fuck that guy. You're never alone.
That's a great way of putting it.
I got kicked out of.
Just every time he just, most of his videos, he's like, seriously, fuck V shred.
Jeez Louise.
I don't know what the beef is between those two, but it's hilarious.
He definitely has that drill sergeant knife hand going.
Oh, you know he learned that.
He was in the military, but he was at one point he was overweight, and he got down to this by doing his own deal. The thing that people don't understand is that not every exercise is going to work for everybody. Like the exercises that he does will definitely not work for me, especially with my body the way it is. If I want to do stuff like that, I'm going to have to do something like, what is it called? God dang it. I'm having a brain fart. DDP yoga.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'd have to do something like
good
that.
stuff.
I'd have to do something like light workout, light fitness, because my elbow on my left side has gotten really, really bad. It's almost, I'm in pain with it every day, but it's just gotten to the point where I can still grip everything and everything like that. I try to stretch out my tendons a little bit more on the sides. It's like that tendonitis in there or something, like tennis elbow almost.
Yeah, I'm
Without
with Wrath.
playing
I have to do low impact because I have broken pelvic bones.
Well, I wonder how that happened, Rowan. Jackal.
I was in a car accident, thanks.
Okay, two things. Number one, I wasn't even laughing at that. I was laughing at Wrath's comment there, low impact for me. No shit. You fall in the concrete break, so I love you. But the second one now is this one up here. That was before Jackal. Oh, bro, you can never equal out what whoever
Oh my
smashed
god.
it.
Wow.
Somebody really smashed it and got it ready for you. I do it for the Earth's sake. I fucking love you, bro.
Wrath.
Oh god damn it, Wrath. I need to message you after this because I'd like to get you on here if I can. But yeah, it's one of those things that's just, I don't know. Every fitness journey is different. I mean, Pit Boss, he had a neck at one point, and then he decided to lift and not have a neck. So,
hey,
let me ask you, Pit Boss, what was your max squat?
Max squat, that was 410.
No, fuck. Send the email. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get to it.
Yeah, max squat was 410.
What was your max bench?
Max bench was 315. Hey, Greg, what's going on?
Did you say 315?
Yeah. That's when I was powerlifting.
No shit. You're built like a fucking you're built like one of those moms that just goes to the gym and deadlifts all the time.
No, speaking of which, oh my gosh, thanks for throwing that out there.
Speaking
pal.
of deadlifting moms, go ahead. Yeah, let's work this segue, bro.
No, seriously. What is up with the heavy fitness moms out there that have just literally just got so ripped? Yeah.
No, his squat was 410. What was your leg press?
Oh Jesus, that could be up there.
No shit, Popeye.
Hey, just because I have Popeye on the legs, geez Louise.
If the power's in the legs, this man is Superman.
The power's in the legs when you do a leg press. The length of them does not matter.
Yeah, the leg press.
I'm gonna put it to you this way: have you seen Pit Boss's calves?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I asked. How much could he lift?
I don't know. Infinity and beyond.
I could push a Volkswagen. I know that.
Oh fuck me. He can push a Volkswagen. He knows that. Oh, the wife said she can do that. Okay.
Currently neutral, you can push a Volkswagen and a freaking Mini Cooper easy.
I'll trade her.
Hold on. Fluffy said I was 426 now, 351, and he said he's not so fluffy now.
Well,
Not as fluffy.
not as fluffy.
Bro, you literally it's just deflate gate for
Deflate gate.
Yeah. Like you farted a few times and you dropped some weight, bro. I'm proud of you. Eat more beans.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Yahtzee put out there, hey, don't forget about Brock Lesnar as possible enforcer.
Yeah, no, I sent that email, Wrath.
That's Jeff Rath.
Last leg press I did was in the 530s.
530?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But that was years ago now.
When do we become fluffy like Weight Wise? Whenever you admit that you're fluffy. If you put King Fluffy Joker Rob in your name and you put fluffy in your name, I guess that's when you're fluffy. I have no idea. I'm just,
or is it
round?
Or for all the nice people out there, or maybe floofy.
Listen. I'm not saying right now that I'm built like Thor when he was drunk all the time, but I'm built like Thor when he was drunk all the time.
Is power lifted the same thing as a power dump? Well, probably. You got to go grab a hold of those bars,
bro. The only time that you're taking a power dump is when you're going into the handicap stall at some place. And
that's right. I got to tell you. That is like the Cadillac of stalls. I'm telling you.
So, Pit Boss, let me ask you a question. What do you have to do after the podcast?
I got to grab some bedding stuff for the guest bedroom, but after that, we can.
Okay, well then, we're probably going to stop this here in about 10 minutes, and then we're just going to call it an hour today, and then we're going to go. We're going to go over to. I'm going to go over to Sons of the Forest while you're doing your thing. I don't know if Ro's going to join me. If you're going to join me, Ro.
I have to be super duper quiet, so I probably will not join you tonight.
That's fine. And fuck you both then.
No, I'll be in
I
there.
love you
I just got to
too.
do my stuff. God dang it, man.
Right.
Hey, speaking
Misfits
of
Rehab said, Roro.
speaking of Misfits Rehab, hey Bones, do you still have that thing up?
What?
That guy.
That's that special song.
Oh, I'll share it to her. I'll share it to her.
Yeah, send it to her.
I mean,
Just
that,
send it to her.
that was stupid. Oh my god, I've been the whole time. That was so funny. I mean, that was hilarious. I cracked up laughing the entire time I was watching. I was like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna hold this for the podcast." Because I was gonna send it to you guys, but I didn't.
Floofy the Woofy said, "I call that stall the executive suite."
Now, guys, if you're watching us on a different device or you're watching us on something, I want to give you guys something real quick. This right here is the QR code to our Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, that would be amazing. We would love the fact that you guys did that, and we could just do gaming through Discord instead of doing gaming through anything else. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that up here in a little while, because I could leave it up here, but you can't really scan it. So I'm going to leave it up just for about, I'm going to give you guys about, well, until that little clock up there reaches 52, which is about 30 more seconds. So basically what we want you guys to do is we want you to join the Discord and kind of expand our little podcast that we got going here. I would love for this to actually be more of a overall just bigger podcast, but that's me. So if you can scan it, great. If you can't, take a screenshot, scan it later, whatever. I don't care. It's up to you guys, but I would love to have you on there. We can be a little bit more inappropriate on the Discord server. We can have a lot more fun. We can do all those things. So if you guys want to join that way we can go through the gaming, we can go through the podcast, we can do a lot of different things with that. But that is that. So anyway, we had a few things that we went through. It was just so quick, but Ro actually has something that we're going to talk about now that's going to take up the rest of the time and until she's done. And oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen,
It's Wrath.
It's Wrath. Oh,
hey everyone,
what's up, brother?
What's up, peoples?
And listen, I'm glad you came in, because now Ro is sitting on my head.
Not much.
Okay.
Stop it.
Oh, fine. Here, you get the fucking whatever.
Hi, Wrath. I missed you.
Let's do this. There
Wait
we go.
a minute.
Musical squares. I just want everybody to look at Wrath, or not at Wrath. Well, I mean, look at Wrath. Look at him. He's fucking sexy motherfucker.
That's right.
I want you to look at these two. Like, literally look at these two. This is this is the brother and sister of the podcast here. I swear to God. It's like they both look like they came out of the same hole.
My eyes are green, his are blue.
I mean, that's two different dads, but it still works.
One was a milkman, the other one was a mailman.
It's gonna be our running joke now. Ro and Pit Boss are siblings.
It brings up Discord, but not the podcast. No, that's the thing.
Yeah,
it's not bringing up the Discord. It brings up Discord, but not the podcast. Oh, well, then don't worry about it. Then we'll redo it.
Yeah,
if you guys, we'll start pushing the Discord more. As it sits right now, we're kind of waiting on Amira to. She's going through a lot right now, and she's taking a little bit of time. So we're respecting that, and we're respecting her choices on that. So, can you guys hear me? Yes, we can hear you, Raph.
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely we can hear you. It's kind of funny. Fluffy just turned around. Hey, Pitt, your long lost brother. Yeah, probably. You never know. My dad was a little busy.
Wow. Okay, so Ro, let's hear it.
Okay, so if any of you are familiar with Jason Howe, he does not Mythbusters.
Jason who?
Jason Howe.
Jason what?
House. That's what it is. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna go through who, what, why, when, and where, and you just kept bringing the how.
The Ghost Hunters on
God, they
Sci-Fi.
get noise.
So he has been thrown into the middle of a huge controversy regarding the Conjuring House. So 2 months ago,
I figured Raph would
the
like this one.
Conjuring House owner, I'm not going to say her name because I'm scared. She scares me already. Fired several of her employees, 14 of her employees, 7 more left. And it's on Jason's podcast. He was talking about this guy named Brian. Kinky?
Now that you're done,
Well, it is red.
Now that you're done rubbing one out,
That's a foul.
So,
wow.
Brian, her GM, claims that this woman owes him not only $9,000 in back pay, but also medical benefits, and claims that John Arnold, who was the owner of the house in the 1800s, is the one that told her to fire all these people for theft.
So wait, a ghost told her to fire these people for stealing?
Yes.
That's the best alarm system you could have.
So I went on a little dive through it, and I started going through the Conjuring House's Facebook page, which is open to the public. Everything that she has said in the past couple of days has been over the elites of occult type members, saying that the laws of the cosmos are helping her. She actually threatened Jason with lawsuits that he was psychically terrorizing her.
Say what?
So it's huge.
Does it hurt your brain as much as mine, Wrath?
I thought I had a stroke when reading some of her stuff.
Wow. Oh my god, I had a mental
Honey, we got somebody we need special attention to.
She needs it. Like, she has gone off the rocker. And Jason's daughter actually worked at the Conjuring House for a time before she got fired, during the same time that all the 14 other members of the staff got fired. She claims that Jason Hawes was at the property because she has video footage of him. But if you look at the Facebook page, the guy that was actually there had paid for an overnight to explore the house and do a paranormal investigation. And he actually says it in a post. He was like, "That's not Jason, that's me. I paid. You welcomed me in the home." And she said that, or he said, "You walked out, asked if we would like a tour. We said yes. And then you went in the back room saying that you were getting a staff member, and you left us alone for 3.5 hours.
Here's my question.
And then they just left.
Does she own that house?
She does own it. She is the new owner.
So this chick owns the house. She fired the staff. So this crazy ass woman bought the house, fired 2/3 of the staff, and claims that somebody is Jason Howe is psychically like
terrorizing. Yeah.
Wow.
The text messages between him and her got so violent and so volatile that he actually had to go to the Rhode Island the police station in his hometown and was like, "This woman's harassing me at this point." And if you go to his podcast, he will show you all of the text messages, and she writes like a freaking novel of a text message.
Wait a minute. Wait, I got a question though. What kind of cell phone service is that for the psychic hotline? Jeez Louise, what's going on here? I mean, it's getting better signal than most cell phones. What the heck? We should start doing that.
Wrath, you got any thoughts about the Conjuring House?
Not really. I wouldn't go there. You bring shit home with you like that.
No, I'm telling you, man. It's some people literally have nothing better to do than sit there and do that crap.
My daughter wants to go. She's like, "Oh, can we go?" I'm like, "No."
I mean, I wouldn't go with new ownership right now.
No, not with the ownership right now. But yeah, the Facebook page is absolutely, like, right now, completely fuddled with just random nonsense from her. And she's posting like her
Hey,
personal
Squishy.
stuff on her business page.
Wow. I
Really?
mean,
Yeah.
honestly, when it comes down to it, and it's all said and done. The woman needs to be. She needs therapy. She needs help. She needs something. She's obviously mentally unstable, and to sit there and buy a business, fire 14 people, and claim somebody's harassing you.
Right.
I want to know what she was like before the purchase.
She has several other successful businesses.
I get it, but
So she was cognizant somewhere.
so hold on. She has several other successful businesses. Like what?
She owns a couple of LLCs. I forgot what one of
I
them
can
is.
own a couple of LLCs.
Well, one of them's a real estate,
that fucking figures.
and I forgot what the other two were. But yeah, she does real estate. Her LinkedIn profile was bare bones. I couldn't really get much off of her LinkedIn. But
Of
yeah,
course.
she's crazy. It's like an Amityville horror situation.
Well, she should start a business called Spooky Cell. She'd get the best service ever
Speaking-
throughout the.
Speaking of psychic hotlines, I'm pretty sure 2 out of the 3 of you will know this. But where I work, and I will not mention my business, the business name, but where I work, there is a lady there that just moved in. Guess what her first name is? Now we're talking about psychics and hotlines.
Cleo.
Yep. Her first name is Cleo. And I lost my shit when I saw who she had a work order in, and I looked and it said Cleo something, and I was like, oh my God, please be an old black woman. Please be an old black woman. Please be an old black woman.
You have
No,
to
it was an
call
old
her-
white lady. And I was
Call her
like,
Miss
damn
Cleo,
it.
though. You have
Disappointment.
to call her Miss Cleo.
I
You
did.
have to.
I walked in. I said, hey, Miss Cleo, how are you? And she looked at me and she goes, I am not a psychic.
I love that is her first thing out the door.
I am not a
I was
psychic.
just trying to be polite.
Oh, you know, we had fun with it. It was great. She's unbelievably sweet. She was so sweet that this is her second day there. And what we do out there is we do what's called birthday dinner. And birthday dinner is basically filet mignon and all the trimmings and stuff. And it's for everybody's birthday that is that month that a resident's there. And she had no idea about it. And I said, you didn't know about birthday dinner? She goes, no. And I said, she goes, I've got half my dinner from last night. I was going to heat up. And I said, no. I said, I'll go downstairs to the kitchen, talk to the chef, and I'll get you one. And she goes, really? I said, absolutely, not a problem. And I walked downstairs, and before I left, she said, can you make it a half order because I can't, my stomach is this, I can't eat. I said, yeah, absolutely. So I walked downstairs, went to the kitchen, I looked at the chef, and I said, hey, we got a new resident, and she had no idea about birthday dinner. Her feet are too swollen to come down. So can we get a plate run up to her room? And they said, absolutely. Yeah, sure. What's her room number? Told them the room number and her name. And they said, okay. And I walked back up there and I knocked on her door and I said, your dinner will be here at 6:30. And she goes, you did not have to do that.
Aw.
And I said, I know I didn't have to, but it's not hard to be
wanted to.
nice.
Right.
Hey, Bruce, how you doing?
Oh. So, okay, hold on. Where is it at? This one.
Excuse my mess back here. I didn't have time to put up a backdrop or anything, so. And I'm gonna get a new camera and a new mic soon.
Ish.
Well,
You're muted, Pit Boss.
I like your headphones. I mean, they're very
Old.
yeah.
These are a old
Aw.
job issue headphone for when I was on the phone. So
Oh
they
wait.
work. And
Did it start with a big red O?
no, it started
Oh,
with a
okay.
big blue A.
Oh really?
Oh, I
Okay.
remember that one.
And now I can't mention where I work or what I do, but I am gainfully employed.
good. That means it's a DOD.
It's
You-
government. It's government. I'll just tell you that.
Yeah,
No
it's
confirming
if
this
it's
time.
government. If you say you can't mention where you're employed, then it's government. It always is.
Oh no, Bones. They brought the FBI in, and they're using Wrath to do it.
Ah!
Gosh dang it! God dang it! They
It's
found us, Bones.
Listen, I know Wrath, and I know his. I know how deep he'll dig into us, and he's already done it, and he's good. So
Even if
Well,
I
you get
find
a-
something, I don't find anything.
Wrath, you dig deep into me. You want to snuggle later, okay?
I like to be the big spoon.
Okay.
You agreed to that so fast.
I know he did.
What? You
Power
think I'm gonna?
bomb.
Well,
Bones has hugged me in person. Well,
Yes.
oh wait! Oh my gosh! My wife just hopped in here. Take them away, FBI! Take them away.
Me too. I didn't do anything this time.
This
Wrath,
time.
you saw what? Did you see what I sent you
where?
on Snapchat?
No, not yet.
Okay, well here I get you right here. It's right here. I got it.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the next version of Wolverine.
Are you allowed to put? Okay.
Oh,
If you guys don't know who that is, that's
Toby.
Toby. That's an
Oh.
AI generated photo, and I literally got on Facebook when I saw it, and I was like, "Wow, way to make me feel old and fat, bro." He's like, "It's AI muscle," and then he
Oh.
posted another one. He goes, "I wish."
I am not at liberty to share and or post. However,
Oh, honey.
I have a really good one of Bomber, and it is fantastic.
Oh man, I need to do this
Oh.
once.
Bomber, where are you at, buddy? We need an okay from you, pal.
I can't. It's
Now
like
I'm
I
gonna put it
said,
to you this way:
it's just-
I publicly told Toby I was going to use that on the podcast, and
Okay.
I checked multiple times before I got on the podcast to see if he said no.
as long as he said okay.
Hey, you know what? He's the 4 HP Wolverine, baby. That's all I'm
That's
gonna
a
say.
really good. That's really good. But
Dude, I'm telling you, he had a few of those, and they were unbelievable. Like I want to find. I need to find like a comment, like put Deadpool behind him or something. It's hilarious because, I mean, the dude sat there and literally did that, and I was cracking up laughing. And I was like, oh my god, man, I can't believe he's that shredded for as much as he drinks and all that crap. And no, he said it's AI generated photo. He goes, I wish, bro. I was like,
there was a ton of them.
oh yeah,
He had a ton of them. But
yeah. if
He
you
had to
guys
pick
don't
the
know-
right one.
right. Yeah.
That's too much
Oh.
abs on that one. Too much
Raph,
biceps on that
we,
one.
we can talk about that openly.
oh, okay, I didn't know. I don't.
No,
wanna,
yeah, Bomber he's focusing on life.
Yes.
So Bomber said that he's going to step away, and I told him, I said, brother, your seat's always open, and you know it. So he's always welcome to be here, and when he actually gets everything caught straight up and does what he needs to do, 100%, he's good. He had to step back, and life comes first, and we all know that. If any one of us sat there and said that, same thing with Amira, she's having a tough time right now. And so we are going to support them from a distance and let them know that we're always here for them. But when it comes down to it, yes, they're both taking a little bit of time right now. So Ro is filling in for, she was filling in for Bomber, but now she's a permanent piece of the podcast because she's just fucking amazing. So, by the way, Rowan, what happened? Can I dress goth for the podcast bullshit?
Oh, see, I was waiting for actual permission, not just Kat's
Oh.
permission.
The favorite
You had
Happy
actual
Hour.
permission.
Oh,
Daughter,
Well, I
you
didn't
cannot
know.
be on this. I love you though.
I love your whole
Hold on,
face.
come here, girl. You already put your face out there. So
Might
my
as well.
daughter decided that she wanted to dye her hair.
I think
And
it is
so-
so cute.
She has like little black streak on the bottom. I love it.
It's a dog's
Nice.
favorite.
All right here.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm the favorite.
Love you.
She is.
I can't you believe that? Can you believe that? Where she comes up,
She's-
I'm the
she's-
favorite.
She always says that. What-
No, she's the one that you were proud of when there was an issue that somebody was picking on her or something like that, and she stood up for herself?
Oh yeah, no, she stood up for herself. 100%.
She better.
Dude,
I'm
she
proud. I'm
rocks.
proud of this girl and I'm proud of this girl in multiple ways. Number one, she's learning to stand up for herself and doing it the right way, and not threatening to end somebody in school. Number two, she has openly told me that she is bisexual and she likes girls, and she had a girlfriend at one point. And I said, okay, cool.
Good for that baby.
Yes. Now my mother found out, and then my mother,
Yeah.
just after she found out, my mother got her ass chewed and then told to fuck off and never come back. Because
Fair
you're not going to tell my kids that they have to be one way or the other. You're not going to raise my kids. My kids are my own. I will support my kids 100%. Do I believe that she's young and she doesn't understand yet? Absolutely. But I've got to let her explore and do her thing. Otherwise, she's just going to be pushed into a whole different aspect of life that I don't want to push her into. So I support her 100%. And I mean, it'd be hypocritical if I didn't. So
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bones, check your snap. I got permission.
you did?
You guys are gonna love it.
Shut up.
No way. You got permission?
Shut up.
No way.
Shut up.
Right?
Oh, so.
Wait. We got something of
Stand
Bomber?
by. Stand by.
Uh-oh.
Stand by.
Uh-oh.
It's really good.
Oh my God, that was
Yeah,
beautiful.
freedom of choice, you know? Freedom of choice is a good
come
thing.
on.
You gotta let these kids figure out who they are. My daughter's 12. She's going through a lot of stuff. She's trying to find her place in society. I pick my battles with
Wait,
her.
how old is she?
12.
So's mine.
Yeah.
Both.
She-
That's right. Both of our daughters are the same age. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah. And
When did she turn 13?
next year, she just turned 12 in July.
Oh, okay. So my daughter's just a little bit under a year older.
Yeah.
'Cause she'll turn 13 in September.
I'm gonna tell you all this. You're not ready for this photo. But
Listen,
Bones, share it.
I'm going to put it to you this way: if oh, God, bless America, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Hold on, it's a coming.
Geez.
It's a coming, kids. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present the new mascot of 4HP Studios, the muscle
Really?
Viking himself.
Oh,
Right? Tell me that is not fantastic.
Listen,
Like
that's
I
a
was
sexy-
drooling.
that's a sexy
and-
motherfucker.
yeah.
I'm just saying, you know how pissed off Olive's going to be that you're replacing her as the mascot?
Well, no, I'm replacing Nugget as the mascot. We've already replaced Olive as the mascot. A long time
Oh,
ago.
so you didn't even tell her you replaced her.
Shut up! Don't let her know that.
Hey, Bones, really quickly. There's going to be a lot of answers to this really quickly. Hey, Bomber, have you heard this before?
Dude, spit on that thing.
Anyway.
No, he has not heard that, but I know he has heard.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh my.
he's even heard.
Yes, Daddy.
But that was
Oh
for
my
me, and
God.
it sounded a little more bassy. Yes,
Right.
Daddy.
Yeah. Now, that is amazing. So now we've got the dollar store Wolverine. This dude actually would make a great damn Wolverine. I'm not even gonna lie.
He's
Yeah.
the right height. Wolverine is only 5'6".
Yeah,
He is the
I
right
know.
height.
I know.
Wait a minute. Wolverine's only 5'6"?
Yes.
yes.
Yes, Wolverine's always been a short king. In the movie, there was a 5'3" Wolverine. But
He said it was comic book accurate.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
No way.
so
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen the movie yet, but from what I understand, there's a lot of cameos and
Well-
a lot of things.
Yes.
But Gambit,
Now
that
I
is
will,
a movie that needs to happen
I will say this.
with Channing Tatum. 'cause
Channing
he's in
Tatum
it.
got a message from Ryan Reynolds a couple of years ago, and he talked about this. And so he got a message from Ryan Reynolds a couple of years ago asking him if he wanted to be Gambit, and he said, "Dude, if you can make it happen, I'm absolutely." That's like his dream character to play. And he did really good with the Creole. He really did good with the character. I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. It was better than the original Gambit they used. It was actually comic book Gambit. And that's the thing, that people don't like the comic book style characters. What they want is these larger than life characters. It's like, dude, if we actually went accurate by the comic, it would be a whole different story. The fact that they went through whenever they did the montage of him going to look for a Wolverine, it was every comic book Wolverine that he looked through.
Right. And and unfortunately with all the YouTube stuff, I did see a lot of teasers and spoilers and stuff like that. But it's not going to be the same as watching the movie.
No.
And if I can get a sitter or some time to take the missus, it could be a good date night. We go out to dinner, go see that movie.
Yeah. I've seen so many clips of it and everything.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Jean was actually taller than Logan in the comics.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So does that mean
a squatty body, man?
Okay. So Logan likes a
how
tall
are you?
girl. I'm 5'8".
You're 5'8". So you're 2 inches taller than the comic book Wolverine. Put it that way. And I believe Hugh Jackman's 6 foot tall?
He's 6 foot, yeah. So it wasn't proportional to what the comic book was, but
but it worked.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I will say forever and a day that he is the best Wolverine and will always be the best Wolverine.
I don't know who else they could get to do it with his.
When you watch the movie, you'll find out.
Well, no, and again, I've seen some of.
Wait. There's spin-offs of Wolverine also.
Let me ask you this. Did you watch did you see the montage of Wolverines that he went and saw?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the Wolverines is the same guy that played Superman.
Yep, Henry Cavill. Or Cavill, whatever.
Yeah. And he looked good.
He did. But it's like he had not only the Wolverine strength, which is formidable, but he had the Superman strength. When he hit him, he went.
Did you notice what he did?
He did a Superman punch.
No.
What?
He did the Henry punch. He did He did the cock it and lock it punch that he always does. If you've ever watched any of his movies where he gets into a fight, he always goes 1-2 and then gets into his fight. And that's what he did. He did claw punch. And it was beautiful.
And
I
Bruce,
loved every bit of that.
You're right. Beast is probably the most accurate to the comic. You're correct.
Yes, Beast is the most accurate to the comic. When it comes down to it, I love in any of the Marvel universe, cinematic universe stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it goes with the character of the comic, but then they go away from it. And with Deadpool is fourth wall breaks all day, so it's all comic book character shit every time, and it's beautiful.
Could you put me backstage for a minute?
Absolutely,
please.
I mean, I want to see Lady Deadpool. I want to see a movie of Lady Deadpool.
You do know that Lady Deadpool was his wife.
I know, but it just think about Lady.
Do you know that Kid Pool was his daughter?
And Baby Pool.
Oh my god! But I'd love to see Lady Deadpool, because in the comic wise, Lady Deadpool was just as raunchy,
she's worse than regular Deadpool.
Yeah, she's worse than regular Deadpool. So I want to see what they portray as Lady Deadpool. Are they going to go with the comic version of it or soften it up?
Kelsey
they
Grammer
better not soften it up.
Beast. Yes, Kelsey Grammer did play the best Beast. He did.
I mean, if they softened up Lady Deadpool, I'm going to be losing my real quick.
Now,
I'm telling you.
Wrath, whenever you're ready to come back, give me a thumbs up. Okay.
Yeah, it's still a shitty camera. Like, what the hell?
Oh, I mean, you can adjust it at any point. It's fine.
Yeah, you could.
See that right there. That means that I didn't hear that on your mic this time.
Yeah.
No, you weren't going off that mic. You were going off a camera mic.
Yeah. But And now am I on this mic?
Yeah, now you're on that mic.
Yeah.
So this mic
You're-
sounds better.
Either
Yes.
way, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
not
no,
you're not as canny.
It's a wrath. That's right.
Yep. All right.
Well, the thing is, when it comes down to it, I think that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is poised to do some really cool stuff, just like the DC Universe is, with all the time traveling crap they've done. So, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't follow the Marvel Cinematic Universe very closely, there's an extension of it called the TVA, the Time Variant Alliance, or something like that.
Yeah.
And they monitor time, and so that's becoming a big part of it to different timelines, different stuff, and that's very noted in Deadpool 3. But when it comes down to it and it's all said and done, they have an unlimited amount of things they can do. Unlimited amount of things they can do. Same thing with the DC Universe and the Flashpoint Paradox, a limited amount of things they can do. So if they're going to get creative, get creative. But what I want to see, and I'm hoping I see it before the end of time, is the DC Marvel crossover.
Oh, that's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't comic book nerds, then you need to understand something. Look up DC Marvel crossover.
Air Racer, how's it going?
There was a crossover of, who was it? Batman and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Superman
Right, hi.
and somebody else. Like all these characters fought each other, and then at one point they were all mixed together. And it was absolutely beautiful to sit there and see different forms of characters and stuff like that. And crossplay is what it was. DC will never match MCU. I agree, Bruce, but I disagree. I agree that DC will never match the MCU in live action. But in the cartoons, in the animated series,
DC was better.
Marvel is dead pretty much. DC has gone unbelievably dark and unbelievably great. I love the fact that DC said, you know what, we're going to stick to our comic book style and our cartoon style, and they do, and it's friggin' great. Like I have yet to see a Marvel one that has come out that was been worth talking about or watching.
The animated series of DC. I mean, I've watched a bunch of them, and I got to tell you, DC wise, they are great in the animation department because Batman was dark. You know, Superman was totally dark, especially when the death of Superman. Did you watch that one where they did the Apocalypse one? Yes. Where the Earth was almost destroyed, and like most of the like that was most of the superheroes were gone. I mean, they were
so dark. You watch people get eaten and ripped apart and everything. And you're like, holy crap! This is actually really good.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So can you hear me louder now?
No.
Okay.
No,
so
you're grabbing the mic again.
Oh, it's still on that.
Yeah,
mic?
it's this mic up here.
Well, it's
which
fine. We can still hear you.
Want to happen, but
it's all right.
Hey, you know what though? This is your first opportunity to get your shit straight and come back again stronger.
They made me get a new mic too.
I didn't make you get a new mic.
We didn't make you. You sound so good right now with that excellent fine mic.
I'm telling you, it's horrible, isn't it, to have a good mic?
You know what? It is.
Once I get a good mic, then I can use my other headset.
Cheaper and good.
Are you sending me the money to do that? Because that'd be great.
I don't even have the money to replace this one. If it goes, it goes. I'm done. Like,
I mean, I got a couple other mics that I could use, but
most of my other mics are just dead.
Yeah,
dead or shit.
I had another mic that had the mixing board.
Hey, Mama Fox, how you doing?
Yeah, what happened to that?
It doesn't work anymore.
Well, Farfignugan.
Oh, Farfignugan.
No,
shut the front door.
The Fafine mic is actually really good. It's anywhere from 60 to 80, depending on what you want, if you want the boom with it and everything. But for the price that it is actually a really good mic. I was very impressed with this mic, and I will continue to buy Fafine after this because they have impressed me. we have actually reached out to Fafine about a sponsorship for this podcast, but they said, "Oh, you got to have 1,000 followers and blah 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 blah." They got all these they had rules and requirements. So
Right.
I was like, "Fine, I'll just keep using your product and shouting you out. I don't need you to sponsor me." I mean, all I was going to say, honestly, this podcast brought to you by, and then them, but I wasn't expecting anything from anybody. I wasn't expecting new microphones or equipment or anything. I was saying, hey, I like your product. I stand by it, and I would love to shout it out. But
we're going to do it anyway.
I'm going to shout it out in my own way. I don't need their money.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I mean, I like it. I mean, Roro's got more.
What are they going to do, Pit Boss? Sue us for inflation of character?
Yeah, probably. I mean, no, there's no way they could do that.
You boosted our ego, sir. We can't take this.
You made more money for us. Oh, really? We made the money for you?
Wrath, are you working right now?
No, why?
Oh, because you were typing. I thought you were working.
I was looking at a Fafine XLR USB dynamic microphone for podcast recording.
Is that the omnidirectional one that Bomber got?
I don't know. It's got some LEDs on the bottom of it.
Oh yeah. No, the one that I got was just.
Ro.
I'll send it to you. Whoa, Ro.
Sorry. Mine has
You
lights
mean
at the bottom.
the lights down at the bottom like that?
Yep. Hey, how do you? I want to put a fake background behind me. How do I do that?
You go down to settings
Okay.
and virtual background. You pick your virtual background.
Or if you have something you can throw on there, you can set it up.
Ta-da!
I just like the blur.
Yeah, you can do the blur too. Yeah, the blur works great because it just blurs out everything behind you. But let me see if I can pull it up for you, Wrath.
Yeah, I mean, Rowan's got the more updated version of a lot of different mics from Fafine. That is, I believe, this year's model, I think.
Last year's, it's the 2023.
It's a 2023.
Ooh, that's sexy.
What?
XLR dynamic microphone for podcast streaming, USB XLR. Is that the one you were looking at?
It's 4674.
No, this one's
Yeah.
76.
So
I'm
if
trying
it
to
comes
I'm
with
trying to find the
boom-
one I have.
Yeah. If it comes with the boom, ours is a little different. Ours is direct USB connect. I mean, I have my XLR. I mean, I could connect that up and do all that kind of stuff to it. I really don't need it unless I have to have it.
I don't need the lights because who gives a shit about my mic as long as they can hear me, right? Like, who cares what it looks like? I don't.
Dude, have you seen some people's podcast mics? Oh my gosh, there's people with.
And they look good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but stop bedazzling the hell out of them.
Wrath, do I still have you on Instagram?
Let me check.
So you guys know, it's Fafine Mics. Go over to fafinemics.com and go check out the variety of mics and helpful stuff. Definitely check them out. I mean, we all have.
There you go, Wrath. I just sent it to you.
Okay. Ro, you can't
Look
tell
at
me that.
Misty Rowan.
That's the one that I'm using right now, and you're getting actually a better deal on it than I did because I bought mine at I think it was 80, and this one it's 60 now. And when I have the extra money, I'm probably gonna grab one or two more of these. Just to
I
be on
think
the safe
if you
side.
go to the actual Fafine website, they've got better deals too than they would like on Amazon or whatever.
But that's the one that one right there is the one that I have, the one that Pit Boss has, the one that Bomber had, the one that Amira has. Bomber went with the omnidirectional, which I like it, but for some reason I like this one better.
It's the shotgun style mic. It's more directional to him.
Right.
This here is more open. I mean, most of your mic is here, and then you can still talk about it over here or over here,
buddy.
but not so much back here.
If I turn it back here, this is what it sounds like. This is
You
the back-
sound like hell.
This is the back of the mic because it's a directional mic, not an omnidirectional.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's what I'll look for. I'll look for
if
an
I start to turn it
omnidirectional
this
mic.
way, if I turn it right here, you can barely kind of get me out. But then when I turn it this way, there it is. Boom, bow, bow. Hey, what's up, motherfucker? So I like this mic because it just gives out a quality that, for the price, I'm surprised to watch all these podcasters sit there and jump on all these expensive $800-900 mics, and I'm over here sitting on this thing going, why? I have volume control. I have mute. I can sit here and just talk real quiet and turn myself up, and you guys can hear me really well. You can hear everything around me right now. This is really good.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's gonna get loud.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry, I turned it down. Calm down. Jeez, Ro.
I don't need you. Great.
I know. I understand the tribal queef. I got it.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Wow.
What'd you wow for, Wrath?
What you just said?
The tribal queef?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, see, Pit Boss, we were playing a game and Pit Boss was away from me, and it's one of those, it's a proximity chat, so you have to be in the vicinity. And I heard tribal, and then I was going away, and he said queen, and I swear to God, I thought he said queef, and I was like, wait, what? So after that, I was like, nope, she's a tribal queef.
Let's see.
Eye roll.
It's okay.
You're in the eye roll territory, Bones.
You're it's okay, Ro. You're my favorite pussy fart.
Oh.
Wow.
Welcome back, brother.
Yeah, hey, let me tell you, when it comes down to shenanigans, we'll do everything.
Now, Wrath, I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to give you an open invitation to the next podcast, which is next Sunday. If you would like to be on, we would love to have you here.
Let's.
Well, we're going to table that discussion. If you can be, great. Let me know. If you can't, great. Let me know. It's not a big deal. No pressure. It's just an ask. That's all it is. You can sit here with me and Squatty Body and Tribal Queef.
Oh, man.
Hey, Pit Boss, did they put you in one of those little compressed things, you know, the little compactors that come down and that just stop at a
God dang it.
Rowan, check what I sent you on Instagram.
I don't know, but I know they put you in the rack and stretched you out.
Just a little. I wish they would have put my pecker in a rack and stretched it down. They didn't do that.
Jeez.
Hey, you can't put a lock on a grub worm, okay? You leave it alone.
Hold on. I'm sending you a picture, Bones.
Oh, you sent? Oh, we doing that now?
Oh, we're doing that again. Here we go.
All right, let's go.
Oh, man. Here comes the shenanigans, people.
Yeah, okay, Wrath, the one you sent me, I've seen people use that one. I don't think that one's better than the one that I sent you.
Right, but I was saying, like, it's still the same company, and it's got all the LEDs inside the.
Demon Jekyll, I love you.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is Rowan. Oh, this woman.
Wrath knows me. Wrath knows all about me.
And all I gotta say is Demon Jekyll said, "Oh, this woman."
And I will tell you, Rowan is one of my favorite people.
Jackal on the other side. Oh, God damn it. God didn't, damn it, the Beavers did.
Wait.
Come on, Bones. What do you got to say about it?
Oh, good God.
Okay, I'm really scared. If it comes up on my phone.
I do. Oh, no, I'm going to send them to you, Mr.
If it's coming to my phone, I
already did.
What?
Oh, okay,
No, you
never
didn't.
mind.
No, you did. No, you did.
Fuck my life.
I just witnessed Rowan's soul leave her body.
That was funny.
Wow.
I'll be right back.
Hey, I'm not saying I caught a scantily clad photo of Greg, but I caught a scantily clad photo of Greg.
Oh my God!
You remember this one, Greg?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm scared.
Oh, oh no. Oh my God.
Now, that's not nice. But you can show it.
I'm not going to show it. Okay, so here's the thing. This is what we're going to start doing from here on out. And you have to join the Discord to see what we text each other during the show.
Yeah.
So you guys can kind of understand what's going on, and I won't share them on here at all. We'd love to poke fun at each other. We'd love to have a lot of fun with each other. Greg and me have had our moments of having fun with each other, and I'm talking about like this dude has tore me a new asshole at certain points because
I feel that Rowan piddled,
but he knows I have nothing but love for him. And
right,
this man is actually one of the few people that has actually come at me in a respectful way, even with a little bit of attitude or anger behind it, and made me respect him more because he has come at me that way. And that's why Wrath I've always got his back 100%.
Yeah.
And I've always got Bones, Pit Boss, Rowan. Someone comes sideways at Rowan. The brother said she has.
You might want to talk to Jackal then.
Oh, okay. Wrath has not met my husband yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you might want to talk to her husband, Jackal. He's come at her sideways a few times.
I can't stop that. That's her husband, and she signed up for that shit.
Well, she now's got broken hips because of him. No, actually, there was concrete floor.
Jackwagon.
Oh, hello.
There you go, Bones.
Wow.
Is this what we're doing now? Just
no. It's bootylicious tits McGee.
Oh, got it.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
If you guys don't know, his wife. I love his wife to death. She is an absolute sweetheart. She's very beautiful. I love her to death. But I call her bootylicious tits McGee.
She's gorgeous,
and she loves it.
Absolutely,
she doesn't care.
She's amazing.
No, she is amazing, and I love her to death. And you know what? When it comes down to it, Greg, I want to have you back on, bud. So whenever you can,
let me get some stuff set up, and let me get the mic back, so I'm not sounding like a.
You know what?
I'm coming from here, and
yeah, but there's and I'll always tell you this: there's no obligation, no pressure. If you want to be here, great. If you don't want to be here, great. It's up to you. But we would always love to have you on here.
Oh, great. I appreciate that.
Oh, by the way, Greg, something for you, sir.
What's that?
So there's a gentleman at my job, and he drives the people around. He was going through the neighborhood, and the trash guy was going through the neighborhood, and they both came head to head. Now, I've never known this guy the guy I work with. I've never known Chris to be the way he was that day. But they both stopped. Neither one of them moved. So the trash guy just kind of puts his arms like this. And so Chris said, okay. Turned and started texting. I'm sitting here watching this unfold, and I'm like, what the hell?
Go, demon.
So I just go, oh, God. Then my wife asked me, Pastor, Lucy.
Don't do it.
All right, Bones.
Don't do it.
Can we post it? Can we post it?
Post what?
That.
The joke?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Here it is.
But anyway, so I walked up to Chris and I said, hey, man, can you just back up so he can get through and just get this over with? And he goes, no, this guy's being a butthole, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, whoa, you're using the B word. Oh, my goodness. You need to go pray on that one. And so I walked away from him. I looked at the other guy and I said, hey, I just looked at him. I said, I did this and I did this. And the guy backed up. And Chris looked at me. He goes, I didn't think you were that much of a softie. I was like, what are you talking about? I said, bro, I negotiated for the CERT team at one point in the prison. I said, this was nothing. I said, but for you two to act like children the way you are, I just went ahead and stepped in and made it work. He's like, yeah, I never had expected that from you. Okay. Then you don't know me that well.
Right.
He may have a rough exterior, but he is a softy on the inside.
I have a nougaty center. You just have to break through all the bullshit to get it.
Rowan, what?
Oh yeah, no, I spent like
That's how I break through his hard exterior. Just
that doesn't work, and you know it.
See,
It
and
does too.
I can't highlight.
Oh, you're right. It does. It breaks through my hard exterior here. There we go. Problem solved.
Wrath, where did you go?
Wrath ran away. Dad, did you get the results of the DNA? Dad, from now on, call me George. God.
Yes,
All right,
Demon. You are definitely a part of this from now on, bro.
100%. Don't forget our mascot, the super jacked bomber.
Yummy.
Dude, spit on that thing.
Or the dollar store Wolverine.
I just felt my rear iris pucker and my testicles tighten. My taint remains unchanged.
Such a good show. If you're not watching it, you have to.
What show is that?
Alien.
Oh, Alien. Yeah, I know. And we need,
Yeah.
we need to watch that one.
How did they get in here? The door was unlocked. Son of a bitch.
Oh God! All right, guys, we're gonna call it for tonight. I got to take the kids home, and I got to come back here and get ready for the gaming thing. Pit Boss has got a few things he's got to do. Greg,
Yeah.
of course, Mr. Wrath
Wrath.
over here. Sorry, I keep using the G word because I'm so personal with you. I
I
apologize.
know.
But Wrath over here, he's gonna wipe his camera off a few hundred more times, and Ro, of course, has to go change her pants because her husband made her shit up.
Or Piddle, one of the two. My God.
I was going to tell you, she should probably check her chair.
well,
So,
no, he just snuck in on me and put his hand over my face when the
So,
screen came up and scared
can
the
I
shit
ask
out
you-
of me again.
can I ask you, Ro, why you have to be quiet?
Because Jackal has to go to bed because he works tonight.
Oh, it didn't sound like that. Jesus. That man came in like a wrecking ball. So I take it the bed's behind you.
Yes.
I scattered my grandpa's ashes in place. The best. Oh my God. Wow. But
we're doing dad jokes. That's
that's dark humor jokes.
Dark humor.
Yes.
Dark humor.
Yes,
Best thing
comes
ever.
with dark humor. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the podcast. We appreciate it. Wrath, thank you so much for coming in. I keep wanting to call you the G word.
Thanks for letting me. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
anytime, brother. I love having you in here, and you know it.
So maybe
But,
we'll see. Maybe next time I'll have a little something more better.
Hey, that'd be awesome. I'd love having you on, man. But if you guys would do me a favor, like, subscribe, share, comment, all the good things that you need to do to make this podcast move forward. If it's not for you guys, we don't move forward. So I'm asking if you guys will do those things for us. If you want to hit the notification bell, hit the notification bell so it'll let you know next time that we're live. But if you don't know, we are live every Sunday unless it's a holiday or if we have emergencies that we all know that family comes first. And if it's, if everybody has an emergency, we can't do it. But that's why you need to join the Discord so you know if we're going to be on or not. So join the 4HP Discord, join the 4HP podcast, come on to TikTok for 4HP as well. Join that page, whatever you need to do, wherever you need to do it. Doesn't matter. Everything runs under Bones 4HP on TikTok. On here, it is just 4HP. And on Discord is 4HP as well. So like, comment, subscribe, go to the Discord, join it, tune in for the next one because we're going to have a little bit more fun here and there. And we're going to start doing things like adding our texts that we have during the show to the Discord. So you guys actually know what's going on.
Oh,
Yes.
man. The dirty jokes.
Not all of them.
No, not all of them.
No, not
all of them.
everything.
Those are not-
No.
The funny
No.
stuff, not the personal stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, personal stays
you,
out.
Brother, I know better.
It wouldn't be me you'd have to deal with on that one. It would be her.
I know. That's why I said I know.
Yeah.
What I mean, what do you? What,
God,
Hey,
I would
listen,
love to.
listen.
I wanted to see how scared Bones would be if she came in right now. And
Oh, no, I
goes,
wouldn't be scared at all.
She took our daughter to Cedar Point, so they're going to be out there for a while.
To go see what?
Oh,
The Cedar Point. It's the
okay.
yeah. They went for tonight's the last night for their beach party thing.
Oh, okay.
And my daughter wanted to. She starts school on Tuesday, so why
Oh, she
not?
hadn't even started school yet.
No.
Yeah,
Tuesday.
mine have already started, and yeah,
yeah.
she starts on Tuesday.
He chooses life.
What's up, brother?
Hey, brother.
Oh God! All right, guys. Until next time, thank you guys for tuning in, showing up, and checking us out. We appreciate you very much.
She
Thank
keeps
you.
looking over her shoulder.
I'm paranoid.
Thank you to our special guest.
Rowan,
Brad,
behind
for
you.
coming in. Ro has got to go change her piddle pants, and Pit Boss has got to go get some sheets.
Yep.
I'm gonna eat dinner and take my kids home. But other than that, thank you guys so much for coming in. And Pit Boss, for the love of God, please stretch.
Come on. I can't make my neck any longer.
Okay.
You know those chiropractors that pull up on the neck and just like kind of pop that?
The ring
Pit Boss-
dinger.
Yeah, no, Pit Boss is going to go from like 5'8" to 6'2" by the time he's done. I'm just saying.
Raise your horns into the air. There is plenty here to share. All are welcome. Take a chair and sing a song.